everyone, welcome back. So, Vasudha 10th August 2026 episode takes a heartbreaking turn as Vasudha decides to make a huge sacrifice for the Chauhan family, even if it means disappearing from Dev's life. The episode begins with Chandrika praying to Mata Rani and crying because she cannot imagine Prabhat going away from her. Meanwhile, Santosh packs her bags and decides to return to Ranakpur. Vasudha stops her and confronts her about the chaos in the family. Vasudha reminds Santosh that she knew about Guruji's prediction and the danger to Prabhat's life yet still forced Chandrika to accept her as the elder daughter-in-law. Vasudha questions how Santosh can ask Chandrika to put her husband's life at risk. Santosh refuses to listen and accuses Vasudha of believing in blind superstition. Vasudha explains that the family only lied to Santosh to convince her to undergo surgery because they consider her precious. She insists that Chandrika will never willingly risk Prabhat's life. Vasudha then shows her Mangal Sutra and says it represents Dev's protection. She tells Santosh that she cannot build her life with Dev if doing so puts Prabhat in danger. She apologizes and leaves. Meanwhile, Dev has a nightmare that Vasudha is living. He wakes up worried and searches for her, but no one knows where she has gone. Vasudha secretly meets Guruji at the temple. She tells him that Hanumant did not agree with his advice. Guruji says there is no other solution and tells Vasudha that she must convince Hanumant to willingly support her sacrifice. He promises to arrange her stay in the village. Later, Chandrika tells Prabhat that she has cancelled her trip because she cannot imagine life without him. But Prabhat finally breaks down. He blames Chandrika's blind beliefs for destroying their family's happiness and says he feels like an eclipse on his children's life. He begs her to stop her stubbornness before she loses everything. Vasudha then meets Hanumant and asks for his support. She reminds him that when he learned about her marriage to Dev, he had once been willing to sacrifice her life for Chandrika and now she asks him to show that same loyalty again. Hanuman breaks down and asks how he can let his daughter leave. Vasudha tells him that she must complete this sacrifice and fix everything before she goes. She also makes him promise not to tell Dev or anyone else about her plan. Her most heartbreaking statement comes when she asks Hanuman to consider that she died on the day he poisoned her. She now wants to dedicate her new life to protecting the Chauhan family. Vasudha's decision has reached a devastating point. She is preparing to disappear from Dev's life for an entire year, believing that sacrificing her own happiness may be the only way to save the family from Guruji's prediction. Thank you for watching. Bye.